Joining us now is senior NFL insider at NFL Network, NFL.com, and also the host of the weekly wrap-up of the Rap Sheet and Friends, us being friends, he being Rap Sheet. Ladies and gentlemen, Ian Rapoport.
Hey,
what's up? Great to see you. Happy summer Wednesday to you.
You too.
I hope life is good. Football's back. Training camp's happening. Let's start in Oxnard over there in California.
Okay.
Dallas Cowboys, a lot of noise, a lot of drama. What gets settled? Micah Parsons, Trey Hendrickson, which one happens first?
My sense this whole time is that Micah Parsons will be last. Now, if you're Trey Hendrickson, I'm not sure that Trey's deal directly affects Micah because he's going to get a raise. If he gets a deal done with the Bengals, which, just to be totally honest, I thought a couple days ago, what's today, Wednesday? So I thought Monday there was a real chance that a deal was going to get done. I think the overall numbers were probably about where they should be. The guaranteed money was certainly not, which is where this broke down. And when you have guys like TJ Watt, the Steelers historically have not done multi-year guarantees. They did it for TJ Watt. Actually did it for TJ Watt last time, now did it for him again.
And Ben.
You see that, and if you're Hendrickson, you want that multi-year guarantee. The Bengals weren't where he wanted to be, so that thing kind of blew up, and then he posted a pic from Florida.
Yeah, now he's gone fishing, brother.
Wow.
See you later. He's going to stay in shape, though. He's going to stay committed to the sport, he said.
I'm sure. I kind of like the geotag, less is more. It's that's a beautiful pic, and then it's just Florida. All right.
Just letting you know exactly where I am. And the sky is beautiful. Look at the sunset. Right? Or maybe
that's actually
could be the sunrise.
Yeah, because he could be getting to work.
Beautiful picture.
Maybe trying to go get a swordfish, too.
Yeah, or coming back.
The owners at both these places, Cincinnati and Dallas, seemingly saying very interesting things here to start training camp. What are your thoughts on that? Did they have a call and say, these players thinking they're a little bit too important to this league? We got to remind them? Or why do you think this is taking place?
Well, Mike Brown came out and was like, Trey deserves a raise. We offered him a raise. He was optimistic about a deal getting done, which sort of, for me, was all right, I think a deal is probably getting done. It did not. Jerry Jones, was a little different. That was a little bit of a different press conference. I can't say that I've really seen that many press conferences like that. It's not zero. I remember when Dan Snyder was mispronouncing Kirk Cousins' name. That kind of what this reminded me of. Jerry Jones called him Michael at one point, which is,
Well, Brian called him Trey Hendrickson.
Yeah. These guys are old. Give them a break.
Yeah, exactly.
I hear you.
They're close.
But what's so interesting about Jerry's press conference is he really did tell you everything that was on his mind. You want to know why he waits for a deal, why he's not proactive like, say, the Eagles. He really explained it to you. He wants more information. Now, I think with Micah, you don't need more information. I think Micah is content to be the last of these deals to have, Aiden Hutchinson get paid, to have Hendrickson. I was going to say Henderson. Hendrickson get paid. I think Micah would like to be last because he probably comes in above all of them as he should. So, yes, I think a deal, you'd always like a deal. You always would like money now rather than later. But my sense is that Micah ends up last and most.
Well, next 3 years, you sign a 4 or 5 year deal. There's anything can happen. You ever hear about guys getting mono? Drink out of the wrong bottle.
Sure.
Lose 20, 30 pounds. All of a sudden, you're not as fast as you once were. All of a sudden, that bull rush ain't too bull anymore. It's more like a young bull rush.
Calf rush.
It is a little calf rush. Had the old bull, now you get the young calf.
Young calf.
All right, go ahead, AJ.
Grab somebody.
No, Rap Sheet, you mentioned with Trey Hendrickson, you said the overall numbers may have looked somewhat near what they should be, but the guarantees do not for Henderson. What does that mean? All he cares about, I would imagine, is guaranteed and then number of years in the contract. Is that a big holding point or what?
He said Henderson.
Okay, so I believe the overall number of years. It's fine.
It's not fine. We're not disrespecting this man. We are on this guy's side. He's a sack king right now.
He's gonna get upset if he keeps
this guy can't get money and we can call him by the right name. Okay? This guy's whole entire life sucks right now.
He's fishing in 40.
He's got a beautiful family.
He loves ball, though. He wants to be at training camp.
Exactly. He's fishing. I bet he loves fishing.
He wants to be eating the painted grass.
There's two things he loves more than fishing, and that's Jesus and football. And guess what he can't do right now?
Football.
Play football. Hopefully,
Still talking to
Hopefully,
Jesus.
he's still talking to Jesus.
He
He
is.
might be.
Yeah.
He might be.
And
thinking,
I only talk to God when I need a favor. What a song.
or
That ain't Trey.
I need
puts
a
his foot in his
contract.
That ain't
mouth.
Trey. No, that ain't Trey.
Hey, Trey.
No, Trey ain't singing like us. He's talking to God all the time.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
Which we are appreciative of. You actually prayed
And
on the
twice
show
on
for a
Sunday.
while.
Oh, that was a good prayer.
During that prayer, he should have,
That was a great.
because you would not think that you should
No, you could.
Yeah, he should have wished
could.
for Mike Brown to maybe,
pronounce his name right.
Give him a new deal.
Anyways, go back to you said the guarantees were at the same because he said
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So my sense is the overall numbers were probably okay, right? So like he was going to get a huge raise, like very large raise this year, which basically what you do is you do a 2-year extension, right? And then you take some of the money and you front load it so he gets a big raise this year. So he gets more in line this year with what some of the other top guys are making, which, would probably put him somewhere in the middle of that graph. And that is good. Raise this year is good. And that part is guaranteed because he's going to get it, okay? But then what a player wants is they don't want to have to go through the same thing next year and say, I'm not guaranteed. Like, what if, God forbid, something bad happens, he has an injury or he doesn't, he's not as productive. Sacks are tough, right? You can play great and not get a lot of sacks. What if he doesn't have the numbers? Then he's like, he doesn't want to be at risk next year. He wants the protection that he has earned, and that is why he wants the guaranteed money. And that really is what the deal broke down over. It's not like, well, the Bengals don't want to pay him. They made an offer. It was not enough, and they are at two sides of the country now. Like one's like in the middle, and the other's kind of like down here.
Gotcha. Still a long flight. We did it last week to the ESPYs. The
What was those damn cards?
what happened to you?
you guys got murdered
Hey, we got you.
in Euchre. 40-4 aggregate score, 4 games. AJ, did you hear that?
Yeah, you guys stunk.
4 points in 4 games. You only got 4 points.
Yeah, and we probably actually had like 42-43.
I need to start playing like AJ.
That's
Cheating?
not good.
Winning. You want to
He
win?
doesn't have
agree.
much success
AJ, when?
either.
Join the squad.
When
Steve,
do you
right?
win?
Yeah, with the squad.
When do
Yeah.
you win? Hey, Ian, you said in there at one point, sacks are hard to get. What if his numbers are down? Well, he's the sack king. If you look at it, he gets sacks.
True.
They are hard
Right.
to get. So pay the guy is what everybody's thinking. Interesting that he was offered a 1-year 34, 35 if we go by the hints that you were kind of...
No. It was multi-year. It's just you take the
one year
money, you front load. So he was going to get a big raise this year. Then there was years on the back end as well.
Oh, so he wouldn't have been a free agent. It would have been, here we
Would
go.
It would have looked good, though, Pat. It would have looked good, but then they could have cut him after a year or two, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Cincinnati Bengals say,
Don't own
us here. No offense to Cincinnati Bengals, but you're kind of grandstanding on this particular contract
Correct.
design for a guy that's a sack king at this stage. Nonetheless, good luck to everybody. Rapoport, we have one final question for you here from Darius J. Butler.
Terry McLaurin officially a holdout now up in Washington. Anything going on there with that front office and getting his deal done?
Yeah, they're trying. This is another one where I kind of thought maybe they would get it done right before the start of camp. They were in talks. There's a lot of conversations. Garrett Wilson gets done at 32.5 yearly average based on new money. Sounds to me like that's where Terry McLaurin would like to be, in the 30s. Believes he has earned it. He has been one of the faces of this franchise. It's not great now, but he's in town. I saw a picture of him doing yoga earlier today, so he is at least there if things happen.
Power
So
pose.
they are going to keep talking about this one.
He's doing a power pose right there. I love everything about it. Is this the power
That's a
pose?
good picture.
Yeah, it's power pose.
That's strong.
All right, we hope everybody gets their business settled and handled.
Hold on. I got one quick thing for you.
Okay.
You guys did. People might not remember this. It was a long time ago. You guys did a home run derby announcement.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Thank you.
I got a text from my mom, who's very excited about it. Do you mind if I read it?
By all means.
Okay. McAfee is on the home run derby. He's on now, announcing the players with some guy.
That guy's an all-star.
Your mom sucks. Tell her I said that.
That guy's an all-star. Jeez.
Guy plays for the Yankees.
All right. Rap, tell your mom we appreciate her following along.
I don't.
And tell her what Ty said.
And I think in the state of journalism, you should tell her what Ty said.
But that guy.
That guy said. All right,
guy.
we appreciate you again. All right.
At least call me utter guy.
See you, Rap. Thank you, Rap Sheet. Have a good one. Jeez.